Now LAZIO Romagnoli, so close to joining side in Qatar. Lazio blocked it.
This Cambiaso will come off at the subject of a few whistles from the crowd.
Hey, look, he had the assist, but defensively he was caught out for that second goal. He's just so shaky defensively in general. So Jeremy Boga coming in, attacking left winger. But his best years at Sassuolo didn't quite work out for him as much at Atalanta. Spent the last few years in Liga. And he's one of those inverted wingers that likes to cut in on his right. Here is Romagnoli. Hopefully nothing serious for Mario Kiba. We know how important he is to Lazio, real leader out there, one of their best players now. And after losing Matteo Guendouzi and also Tati Castellanos, Sarri and Lazio said, no way can we lose another pillar. LAZIO Romagnoli would have gotten quite the big payday had that move to Qatar gone through.
Kelly straight in and has to put out that fire, but you look at the group of players that are on the pitch now, it's basically just a group of attackers with Yeager and Kelly behind them.
It's just going to be Locatelli sitting back with Bremer and maybe Kalulu, but even Kelly's going to get forward.
Lazio a bit more aggressive here in their posture. Kelly trying that direct ball, just away for a throw.
On the tube, Baron home with the foot.
Out of balance. Or Spalletti finally lost his patience.
Kalulu with a nice ball down the line here for Shekarova. Yildiz wants to go back out with Kalulu. Shekarova will try another cross. McKinney lit up for Yildiz! Fire at such pace. But pull it down.
Nah, they're not letting it in.
And now, the offside flag will come up.
Shut up, bitch.
What technique?
Shut up, fucking faggot. What's up, Jolene? How are you?
Goes after that deflection, Profsgaard right into the path of Yildiz, who catches it on the hop and just drills another wonderful save from Providel. Even Yildiz says against many mortal goalkeepers probably would have gone in. Probably would have been the equalizer, but Juventus could have said that about probably 3 chances today, as Providel has been absolutely sensational.
Another delay here. Lazio are going to do everything they can just to slow this game down. That index finger in the air might suggest that he's going to add that minute on at the end of the game. The referee, but we'll see just how much he adds. Whistles again for Providel. Off for a throw. Skila grabbing at the back of his right leg will be worrying scenes from a Lazio perspective. Lazio do play Coppa Italia midweek away at Bologna. Chance to perhaps win a trophy in this season. Boga. Locatelli, good ball to break lines. McKinney couldn't quite find it towards Yildiz. And now the break is on. Maldini isolating here with Gleison Bremer. Can he find a passing option? Gets inside of him. Kalulu just enough to put out that fire.
Did well Maldini to read that narrow corridor, but Kalulu came in to help out Bremer and dispossessed him cleanly. It's good team defending from Juve.
Boga shifting down. It's going to be a free kick and a yellow card as well. The fresh legs drawing Romagnoli into giving away a free kick in a dangerous area.
That's all cut inside, and that's when Kalulu was able to just step in front and shield the ball. Clear foul, left studs of Romagnoli clipping the shin. So now you've got the left of Chikirova, the right of Yildiz, in a position that's too narrow to go on goal directly, even though with these two you never know.
Yildiz and Chikirova over it. 6 aerial targets. Yildiz shapes one in. The heads go up, but Lazio one in the air. McKennie settling for Locatelli. Boga. Chikirova. Into Kalulu. Pierre Kalulu. Trying to find the bottom corner. Kalulu. And it's right for McKennie as well. Well offside. That won't count.
Nice. Hey, Tiffany. Sorry, I'm watching this game and tagging people in this short video that I just posted.
Looks like it would have been a goal. Look at his eyes. He's always looking for that ball to the far post, but unfortunately both McKennie and Boga in an offside position. And here is the personal defender, Patrick.
Including you, Tiffany. And you, Andrew.
It's a Prof's guard. Looking like he was hobbling a bit. So is it both Lazio center backs getting injured today? With Gila having to come off for Romagnoli. Yeah, Prof's guard. Didn't look as serious as Gila, but felt something a few minutes ago. So it's a brand new defense now for Lazio than what they started the game with. Patrick and Romagnoli will play as the 2 center backs.
Patrick has been at the club for a decade. Times more favored than others. He's missed a fair bit of time this year due to injury, and now Miretti will come on. It's Locatelli who exits. There is no real use for balance for Spalletti at this point. Every player with every bit of attacking quality is going to come on.
It's a goal. Yeah, you're included.
7 minutes, Lewis Openda on as well. And it's McKennie who exits, having given so much to the cause.
Oh, gave so much. Another complete performance from Weston McKennie. He ran his socks off, got his goal. Always put pressure on the Lazio defenders and midfielders. Good to see Miretti getting some time as well as Lewis Openda off the bench, just fresh legs. Openda's always been better in a front 2. His best year came playing off of Benjamin Šeško at RB Leipzig. And when he's on his own up front, that's when sometimes he looks a bit lost.
Whatever. Kelly spotting a good ball towards Kalulu, but Tavares had it red. Plays for Tijani Noslin. Sprinting with Tavares, the 2 of them just going down that left side. Nice touch there from Nuno Tavares. Noslin, Lazio would love a third just to calm the nerves. Instead they turn and play. Juve with all the statistical dominance you could ever want, but Lazio been holding on to that 2-0 lead since early in the second half. McKennie made it 2-1. That's the state of play with 5 minutes left to go. They have to get some kind of surge of energy once again. Boga. Dribbling and teasing and eventually finding it wide with Chikirova. Miretti turning. Fabio Miretti trying from long distance. Another block in. This time from Cataldi. You just don't see the same teeth in the pressing of Juve. Not so many of their players that are there for balance. Thuram. Yildiz receiving. And Yildiz running with purpose. Yildiz. Thuram. Deflection in the way there.
Great job.
Floor.
This stream.
Breaking up play. Coming all the way
Why?
back.
Lazio is about to beat fucking
Performance as well. Look at that pass right there.
And now Tavares is in all sorts
Headache.
of moments. Two options running with him. Tavares across Delibashinu and Nosler. What an opportunity for Lazio to put this one to bed.
Now they've actually had two in this second half, Chris. All starts from Kenneth Taylor's work on both ends of the
Yo,
pitch.
Paradox, we have words to speak.
3-on-1. Lloyd Kelly's got to come short to put pressure on the ball carrier.
Christine Gray Smith is the bitch I was trying to figure out the other night.
That final shot from Noslin.
Oh my god.
To be way better.
Nobody could fucking
All their ability to
figure out who
defend
that
the changes
bitch
they
was.
made. It has left them exposed. Free kick given. Maldini has done a lot of hard work up front. And now Cataldi debating this free kick. Tavares will hit it though. Nuno Tavares
Oh.
hit it with some power, but unable to find target. Kefren Turam entering the final 2.5 minutes. Popping points here. Will allow Roma a chance to get all 3 points tomorrow. Perhaps go above them. The result holds. Shikova wasn't too far away.
Dude, I'll take a fucking draw.
A good job from Shikova finding him. The defender always knows that he wants to cut in on his left. He's a very one-footed player. It's actually not that far off. It's a decent attempt from Shikova.
And Bologna
He's had a few
lost.
moments with his passing and his dribbling. Well, it's become a rainy night here in Torino. Another look at that play set up wonderfully for Dejani Noslin. Just makes a meal of that final shot. And you wonder if that's going to be a big issue for Lazio too, the lack of a complete striker now, or a bomb up top. Still an unknown quantity is Wacko, the replacement for Belcati.
Yo, Paradox.
These are moments that
You got some explaining to do, though.
But the same could be said with Juventus, as McKennie is suddenly their biggest goal-scoring
I'll
threat.
tell you what I mean.
Jonathan David, very unselfish striker. So sometimes that you look at it and you think he could have shot, but he's always looking at set up the
actually-
teammate. And then Luis Openda, it's just not worked so far.
hardly mention Openda since coming on. Does seem as though the air has kind of come out of the Juve comeback attempt. So Lazio are hanging on. Will be a priceless 3 points and a league double over Juventus in the same season. Given away that time by Boga, Cancellieri, and didn't really know where it was going. Delibashinu went inside as the ball was going out.
The current expected goals, Juventus are at 2.8 on 29 shots. Lazio are at 1.6 expected goals on 9 shots. So Juventus close to 30 shots on the day, which is quite a tally.
Might not be done yet. 6 minutes added at the end of this second half. 6 minutes for Juve to find an equalizer. Yildiz turning inside out. Yildiz forcing Provedel into a save. That's near post cover.
Dude, Provedel is the best goalie ever. Yeah, I just went live, Bobby, to premiere my new short.
Incredible thing is that
It's about our very own Tom.
Only 2 shots on target for Lazio, and they scored for both of them.
In 5.5 minutes maximum.
This time that Miretti will take. Whipped in. Another poor one will come for Kalulu, who was hoping for the deflection from Bremer.
Wow.
Who just couldn't get it on target.
Juventus
Just
is
saw that
fucked.
last moment.
Um,
With a slithering run from Kenan Yildiz, finds room, but it's a tight angle in his left
all your
shot.
Juventus.
Gonna be Provedel.
Even if they equalize, I don't care.
Lazio's goalkeeper
Lazio just, I mean, but Lazio's
just kept the
up
Lazio
2-1.
not only in this game,
Yeah,
but
Paradox.
in the winning position.
I was made aware of your appearance on a musical MMA panel.
Huge moment in this game. Shikrova can run into Tavares. So many chances isolated on this right side. In towards Minetti, but so many bodies in the way. And now Nosley cutting inside. One back there by Shikrova.
Yeah,
So much effort.
which, I
Show
mean,
for it right now for Juve. Here's Bolga.
I felt it was a fine appearance.
Turan. Another well hit switch.
What did you
Yildiz
think?
gonna find space when he can. Shikrova.
It was, I believe there were more than one. There was one like 2 weeks ago, and then there was one only a few days.
It was a hard landing
Yeah.
for Provedel. Had to come out and get it. This ball from Minetti was lifted high enough for him to do so. But it's a hard landing on that right shoulder. That's what he's saying. Spalla, spalla. And it looked like it hurt. There's the deflection from Bremer that sent Pedro's shot in. And then the wonderful first time pass. Oh, I mean, it just gets more beautiful every time you look at it. That's sensational through ball to find Isak Senu. It just had the beating of Cambiaso, who seems
Dude,
slow
these
to turn.
fucking,
But Cambiaso's
can they
trying to
not
advance
glaze
by setting up this
Juventus,
run.
who's
But was
losing?
Kenny January's player of the month for Juve?
Well, Paradox, I can play you something. Just, you have to give me 3 minutes. Exactly.
Minetti dispossessed. Dylan Bashido will lay off here for Cancellieri. Trying to shift beyond 2 defenders, but Juve have to get going the other way. Minetti's got it and plays with Yildiz. He still has a running left in his legs. Yildiz dispossessed though by Cancellieri. Wonderful defending. Lazio are seeing out these final minutes effectively. That long ball forward controlled by Di Gregorio. Is there one last chance in it for Juve to at least scratch out a point? Shikrova. Does seem as though Juve have run out of ideas a bit. Kalulu tries a cross. It's a deflection there off of Tavares. It will be a corner. Kalulu slow to get up. Slipped there by the corner.
Yeah, Bobby.
2 minutes remaining.
Okay.
With a minimum of 6.
Sure, Paradox.
Shikrova.
Tiffany, who the fuck cares about the Super Bowl? Nice defense.
Bolga. Yildiz.
No?
Lift another ball in. Header attempted there from Kalulu. It's going to be given as a free kick. Cataldi on the floor. Caught there by Pierre Kalulu. Could be back-to-back defeats for Juve, just as they were really starting to hit form. Not the best way to enter a difficult period coming up in multiple competitions for Juventus. Away at Inter on Saturday, and Galatasaray over 2 legs, and Serie A matches against Como and Roma as well. A trying period upcoming. Throw it in the final minute. Minetti. Kefren Turan. Minetti just about controlled. Spots Bolga in all sorts of room. And just about settled. Bolga running in Cancellieri. Can get the cross away.
Oh my god. They got it. Fucking draw. Juventus is gonna celebrate a draw, whatever. I don't care. Lazio won.
Crossing, defending, scoring, wonderful ball lifted in from Jeremy Boga. He's forced onto his left foot, but it doesn't matter because it's a terrific cross. Lifted with a lot of pace. Providel holds his line. And then Kalulu pops over the back post, just finds that space in between Romagnoli and Nuno Tavares. Open header for Kalulu. It's a rare mistake in the back for Lazio. The positioning, no one tracking, no one seeing Kalulu, who's been one of the best performers on the pitch.
Juventus equalized, but it doesn't matter.
And there's probably two more attacks for Juventus.
They've got to get on with it. Lazio are pressing a bit here.
Oh wow, Lazio scored again.
Well, now hit one direct. David Endopenda going for it. David will control. It's north.
No way.
Nowhere near it. And he had runners just hit it too quickly.
Oh, he seemed to have the space in between the defense. There's another look at that ball lifted up from Boga.
Hold on.
Oh, what a cross it was. He found that space right in between the defenders. Vlahovic. Looking like Sherlock Holmes there, loving the action. And then that last chance, and surely the last kick of the game, Openda's shot nowhere near the target. What a game it's been, Chris.
No full-time whistle yet. Having one last chance. Yildiz. And the referee will let them go on. 98th minute. Boga. Plays in another cross. Openda!
Oh wow.
Target. Two late chances for Luis Openda to be the hero.
They actually created two chances in the last 30 seconds. That was the one, though. That's the one that he could have won it. What a ball again from Jeremy Boga. And what a performance. Stunning game. So much drama. It looked like it would have been a smash and grab
Nice.
for Lazio. Doing the most with the few chances they had. So efficient. They try to hold the line, playing that low block, absorb.
Okay. Relax.
Picking retard. Fuck you. Any ideas?
Wait.
Let me finish the point. Cam, I can't do that. I can improvise. I can't do it. Look at this fucking silent fucking
Fucking looks like a fucking
facial hair.
Been in our country.
These just look.
Where's
legs.
Oh, there you are.
I'm drunk. I'm fucking high. I'm gonna get more high. I'm fucking what is it? High on Red Bull. So I'm gonna go to bed.
Is Red Bull in quotes?
Or you are.
I thought for years I was 5'10", and then Thumb measured me just to make sure I was like boyfriend material. She measured me, and I was 5'11". All this shit, like
Can't some muscles.
Guru showed us his shirt.
Yeah, I just think, like, he's such a cynical cunt sometimes, man. Like,
Well,
That's
yeah,
his
of course.
voice, isn't it? He can be cynical if he wants to.
yeah, but it's my choice not to be a fan.
Yeah, you're not. It's your.
Yeah, I just think
Actually, it's
It is so good.
a phase where it was really goonery. I'm just like, this is weird.
You know what I mean? And then you've just went
Sorry,
against everything
music
you've
goes-
for the last.
He's always said his preference is black.
Where'd you say your height was? Where'd you say it was, Paradox? No, not this. But what did you leak it as? No.
I mean, I didn't heard that.
The thing I like about Guru is like he can say something that's like, oh, shut up. And then I can just dono and be like, you fat fucking. Yeah, I remember that.
I suggested it. It was like, who's live? I'll kind of.
I remember those things, yeah.
Results, you know. But this was around the time where every stream, Guru was raiding Rigo. Inkling of what Guru's name could be.
Yeah.
It was full anarchy, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's.
It's in here somewhere.
It was so. Listen, at this point, I don't really know what Doxing is, but you know, I'm kind of new myself. I've been doing it about a year.
Bro, music was so full of shit. He was part of a fucking.
Get all that. So.
Yeah. You know, I'm not. Don't worry. I'm not
It's because you
upset.
never knew when Guru was going
Not that
live.
you would worry.
You never had any socials, no Twitter, no Instagram. Knowing it would go just AWOL for like a few days at a time, you just didn't know.
Yeah.
So to have the Discord set up with the bot that notifies.
Yeah.
Because obviously on YouTube, as you
Yeah, I'm not.
You
I
don't,
don't actually.
you don't always get a notification.
Yeah.
Even though you click the fucking bell, you don't get it.
I just want to.
So this Discord, regardless if you've got your notification on or not.
Because
You'll get notified if Guru's live. Oh, brilliant. It served a purpose. It wasn't like...
You have to understand that these days, Paradox,
Being malicious and evil.
a lot of people like to, there's a lot of people that like to try to play other people against you.
And like either you or Toast would go live as like the pre-Guru show.
Well, I mean, hold on. We haven't listened together. Yeah.
That was, remember when Guru thought you doxed him the part?
The fart, yeah.
Toast,
No,
I think, was the one that actually...
Guru thought I swatted him because of
Yeah, yeah. Toast was the one that changed his mind, I think, but he didn't want to let anybody know.
Yes, he is, Bobby. He just said he was 5'4".
Like, dude, fucking Musical wouldn't do that. He's a fucking dad. He doesn't have time to do that.
Toast had my back, man.
Yeah, he did.
Had my back. Yeah.
He did. And then you could tell Guru believed him, but he didn't
I
want
know,
to
I
let it be
know.
known.
Docs.
Well, the thing is, what happened...
Docs, you'll appreciate
how soy this is.
the short
Well,
that
the definition
I'm
of
premiering in a
so me and
second.
Ringo had that falling out on my stream. He DM'd Guru, they've got this Discord and they're all...
I'm still listening.
They've got this Discord, they're all looking up your name. And it basically... Listen, Ringo was an entire part of all of that himself.
Yeah, but what's funny about that is that Musical still fucking did it.
This is basically going to make you look bad, Musical.
But
All because
I guess it doesn't
putting
matter.
raids other places. I'm suggesting raids to go to smaller people, smaller than Ringo.
Anyway,
Listen, man, share the fucking love. You know,
Yeah.
everybody deserves a little go.
alright.
That's why.
How long
That's
is
why
Yeah, hell no, a lot of channels too.
you gotta share it.
No, that was
Listen,
supposed to be a
someone
good
puts
one.
on
I
you.
heard,
You've got
Bobby.
to do the same for other people. And if you don't do the same for other people, that's on you. That is.
Dude, Musical's such a
Ringo
fucking
went to
lying
Guru
cunt.
immediately and DM'd him. I got a DM from Guru the next
Anyway, it
day.
doesn't matter. It's not the point.
So what's going on? And I told him, so listen, full anarchy, I laid it, I was like, listen, I'm
I got a DM from
Full
Guru.
anarchy was in my stream. He said,
Oh.
we thought we heard your name, blah, blah, blah. So then in the Discord,
Sorry.
people were talking about it, I got paranoid,
Almost done.
whittled it down to 10, 15 people that were in my stream. Alright, if you want to talk about it, this is the separate private
Yo,
group.
Peter and
That's
Q, what
all
happened to
like
your mod
200
shit?
fucking people.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is that really Peter and Q?
What Full Anarchy said. That was a public video, so in my eyes, well, that's alright. If it's a public video, that's on his channel. That's alright to talk about, do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So then it was like a smaller group, which again, you could argue it looks bad if, oh no, let's have this small secret group, you know.
What happened to your-
I wanted it away from people that didn't know. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously people are going to go off on their own and find, you know, they'll do their own research. All right, this is his first name, so his mama said this first name, so, you know, maybe we can, oh, you know what?
Wait, didn't you owe me?
What about the Taekwondo medals? He showed those on the street. Maybe that's got.
I didn't demod you.
Of like a location, you know.
Wait, Shiraz owes me and... Oh, fuck, I never paid
It
you.
was this small group.
Alright, I'll pay you right now.
That were there when I was informed of what
1 second.
was told about his video that was public, you know. So I told Guru everything. So look, this is what happened. Blah,
Yeah,
blah,
yeah.
blah. This is what happened. And as I said to you guys here, I told him, you know, I whittled it down to these group because I didn't want anyone else finding out. So, you know, obviously people want to know what your name is. So they were
I don't know how he lost his rank.
and the second one little bit of information was found, bam, bam, bam.
Oh my god, how long
so
does
much
music
shit.
will go on?
I've got to close this. Then I pinned a message. If anybody leaks any of this shit, you're banned from everywhere. Everywhere. This was before I was in the Guru Mods. You're banned from everywhere. I'll make sure you get fucking banned. Because this is a person clearly
Oh my
that
god.
wants to remain private, which
Shut
is
up.
their right, obviously.
Yeah.
And then I told Guru all that, and then he was like, yeah, nice, I'll get it. I don't think he was particularly happy, but he didn't ban me, he didn't, I think he believed me, which, you know, it was a genuine story, that sort of I fabricated it, it was actually how it happened. And then it was a couple of months later that the swatting started to happen. And that's when I was taking the far, that's when Guru thought, oh, that's musical, that is. Because the second he sent that far, the police turned up on the door. That was his little cue. Understandable.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It was coincident. I would never do that. I would never. So yeah, it's just, it's, I mean, it's good to be able to talk about it, you know.
Yeah. I remember when I was like a big Rigo viewer, I had the same
Oh my
kind
god.
of vibe,
I didn't realize this
where
was
it's
this
just like,
fucking on.
it just started to feel like negative, and then there was never any like
Alright,
funny
Jesus
moments,
Christ.
so I just
They've got this Discord, they're all looking up your name.
vibe.
No, I don't
This
Lee. Is
that you grew in 1 year.
I'm not. I'm like 6 foot.
Oh, what?
Oh, you gave...
But there used to be a meme.
yeah, no shit,
Some
Paradox.
Jamaican Chinese man. And
You really
I
can.
don't think he can comprehend that it was a meme.
I guarantee, here's a prediction, I guarantee you, anybody in the world that I've got, Gilly is currently on the Clown Show's panel. I guarantee it.
Yeah. I'll check.
I guarantee it.
No, he just went live himself.
Oh, did it?
Oh! Look at that.
Yeah, okay.
I can't watch.
He is, he fucking is!
What was that?
I said to him the other day, I was like, you hate Watch Plays. I was like, yeah, you know.
What's a struggle session? P don't Q. Lazio just tied on.
In total, about half an hour in total of Gilly rage watching Clown Show, not hate watching.
I wasn't rage watching Clown Show. Okay, first of all, somebody messaged me that said the Clown Show was rebroadcasting my stream, so I thought it would be funny to turn on his stream where he's rebroadcasting my stream.
I can never fathom that someone is talking negatively about him. He's got to try.
Me?
Correct. Wrong.
It was the few times he
Paradox.
Yeah, that's right.
Dude, Jock is a fucking... He's musical's little bitch boy, bro. What do you want?
He'll go on Clown Show tonight and rip me a fucking arsehole.
And I don't mind Jock.
Yeah.
How does that make sense?
Yeah, I remember when Kelly first came about and he was like replying to my comments because I said he was a pay peg, and I was like, it's not that deep, but
I remember
it's not
that.
deep.
He had to correct the wrong with you. He DM'd me about that. He was like, yo, who's this guy? Like,
Yeah, Jock, of course Jock
robot
told me.
emoji. That's what it was.
Yeah.
But I feel bad for Jock. I mean, no, musical is the problem. It's not Jock. I feel bad for
Jock, I was
Jock.
gonna ask what's your
Shout out, Giuliano.
I've recognized that.
Thanks for the shout out, Paradox.
It's Big Weld, bro. You don't know who Big Weld is.
I can't remember.
I can't tell what that is.
It's from the famous movie Robots.
Yeah, shit. I feel like I've seen that like years ago.
Me and you are about the same age.
What's your
Mario.
picture, Paradox?
Oh, my picture, that's deformed sniff.
Oh, that does
It's a
look
garage.
Oh, I thought I was gonna ask if it was cornbread related. That sniff
No,
when
it's
it's
not cornbread
it's
related.
the verge of spilling.
Yeah.
Shout out Dookie's cornbread though. I'm gonna go. I hope you all have a lovely day.
Alright.
North from outside when I
Paradox.
did motions in it.
Yes, take care.
Awesome, man. Thanks for joining, man. Thank you.
So Paradox, you realize that, and yeah, man, it's all. No, dude, it's what did you think? What did you think my motivation initially for hitting you up? It was like, he's like, oh, he had to correct the wrong. It's like, yeah, what do you think? It's like I you know, it's like this is the problem with you Brits, bro. No, I get that, but this is the thing, right? This is the problem with a lot of British people, I find, right? It's like, oh, it's not that deep. I'm taking the piss, mate. It's like, nah, but like, here's some kid I don't know, named Paradox at the time, right? Like, whatever the fuck, you know, you were saying, I really don't know what it was, but, you know, it was, I believe it had something to do with, you know, either my donations to Guru or something along those lines, right? So the thing is about that, right? Like, you know, if I'm, one second, I'm sorry. Okay, we have ourselves a new piece of content.
He's Mexican.
No, you're not hood, Paradox. What's up, Grammy? So, the problem, Paradox, is like, and see, you know, there are those of you. Yo, Grimy, the girl I was trying to. Christine Grace Smith, for fuck's sake. That's the bitch I was trying to figure out the name of. Because she's cute, not because I agree with her fucking politics. She's like a posh little British ass. Anyway, Paradox, what it is like, you know, I mean, first of all, musical is a disingenuous scumbag. Chris Gray? No, Christine Gray Smith, I believe. Christine Grace Smith. No, Chris Gray is, he was never heard from again. After, you know, the whole thing with the cookbook, right? Yeah, no, disingenuous scumbag, I gotta use that. Well, disingenuous scumbag would be, yeah, it would be musical MMA for every reason, but the thing is, like, you know, Chris Gay had a sex change not that long ago. He does, Bobby. Tom does do that. Oh, I got it, Gary. I got it. I'll tell you that story privately. But Paradox, like, what makes me very happy is that Oh, I got my money's worth. He's dying on an operating table right now. And I didn't do that to him, by the way. I had nothing to do with it. Yeah, no, for real. I mean, he's not dying. He might live. Yeah, I mean, right, Granny? See, Paradox, I hope you're still here, because what I was getting at was that, essentially, if you're, you know, like, you know, if people are gonna talk shit, right? I was new to the landscape, right? So I could go one of two ways, like, you know. And I figured, I figured you seem like an interesting enough person. You didn't know me, so why would I not hit you up? Whether it was over, I mean, I never really minded the guru chat shit because I mean, I would only spend as much money as it costs to argue with them. Loading 600 pounds of tile into my house today. These Rinos will be a fun time. Nice. Seahawks. When does that bullshit start? Kyle. Peter on Q. You know, Shiraz owes me money. Peter on Q. Also, what happened to your mod ship? It troubles me that your mod ship was gone. Alright, let's take a look at this Tom music video in response to the one that he made about me months and months and months ago.
He's Mexican, from a two-parent home with the voice of Patrick Bateman hoarding guns in his dome.
I wrote this, by the way.
For the slow
Kyle.
He rides around at night wearing tinted sunglasses, and though he got straight A's in all of his classes, he knows nothing means anything. Tommy has no love for Erica's sister. Instead, he's picking fragments from the
only my managing mod, and that's Betty.
From shooting rounds into a transistor. The pain reminds him he's alive. He's Mexican, from a two-parent home with the voice of Patrick Bateman hoarding guns in his dome. Tom has no patience for the slovenly masses. He rides around at night wearing tinted sunglasses, and though he got straight A's in all of his classes, he knows nothing means anything. Tommy has no love for Erica's sister. Instead, he's picking fragments from the huge blood blister he got from shooting rounds into a transistor. The pain reminds him he's alive. He's Mexican, from a tube.
Yeah. I mean, those are all facts about Tom. Tiffany didn't re-up her membership. Adam didn't re-up his membership. So disappointing. Yo, Paradox. Fucking no-show just sent me the same picture you sent me. What's your parent home, Tiffany? Yo, fuck off, Grimy. Grimy, I still beat your ass and... Wait. Hold on, did you do better than me? How'd you do out of 13? No way. Who'd you get wrong? Oh, yo, Justin Mack, let me tag you on something. Yeah, I picked Almeida too. And Bruno Brazil and fucking looked on. Let's go. Why do you live stream your blank staring? To make you ask, man. I mean, that's not an idiotic pick necessarily, guy. Hey, there we go. Usual suspects. Tiffany, Pedro and Q, Ulysses, Connor, Nonambro, Melson, Pepino, Cheddarhead, Tone. Is that 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go.
fucking means, fucking.
4 hours. I can't do it.
Oh yeah, 4 hours. Oh, fucking sacrifices.
However, I will be like, I'll be off tomorrow.
Or what is it? You know, these are don't they get me started on like a fucking like 2000 fucking like radio, fucking like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god.
John Daniels is the worst shit I've ever dropped.
Nah, dude, fucking. I'll tell you the worst thing.
That's awful. I'm shot in the bells before. The bells is the shittiest, cheapest whiskey you can buy. I would do bells a million times before I do fucking Jack Daniels. It's awful.
You want PB?
It's alright.
That I tried. It's called like
Yo, Madison. Serious. What's good?
But there's like a Japanese bubblegum flavor. That shit horrible. Horrible.
Yo, Madison, I made a song about Tom. It's a whole music video. Do you want to see it? Madison, do you want to see it, Madison? Alright, watch this.
He's Mexican from a two-parent.
I wrote it myself.
Been hoarding guns in his dome. Tom has no patience for the slovenly masses. He rides around at night wearing tinted sunglasses, and though he got straight A's in all of his classes, he knows nothing means anything. Tommy has no love for Erica's sister. Instead, he's picking fragments from the huge blood blister he got from shooting rounds into a transistor. The pain reminds him he's alive. He's Mexican from a two-parent home with the voice of Patrick Bateman hoarding guns in his dome. Tom has no patience for the slovenly masses. He rides around at night.
I know, right? Madison, it does, right?
Though he got straight A's in all of his classes, he knows nothing means anything. Tommy has no love for Erica's sister. Instead, he's picking fragments from the huge blood blister.
Yeah, but like, I made a music video too.
A transistor, the pain reminds him he's alive. He's Mexican.
It's just Tom made that gay haunter imitation song of me months ago. I forgot about that. I was just like, fuck it. I'm gonna write a song about Tom. But nah, it's not even that. It's not disparaging. Oh, it shouldn't be in your head for days. I didn't use AI medicine. I wrote that though. That's the difference. See, the AI just made the rest of the shit. They make silver music, bro. I mean, I'm a really good writer though, bro. I mean, not off that, but. Bro, Melson, I like the way you've been going fucking. No, it's his Melson. It's his profile. It's the Tom Core aesthetic profile picture. It's his like latest profile picture.
He's Mexican.
Yeah. Hold on. It's this, dude. Yeah, whatever the fuck it is. It's this, though. It's just from that. I mean, I wouldn't go that far, Tiffany. Yo, Tiffany, look at the kind of content that Tom has on his channel. Wait, was that not loud enough?
Email Nelson is a nigger-loving faggot. Email me.
Wheelchair Jeweler is a cockhole brokey that will never stream because he gets mocked by beaners.
Shout out to Ronin MMA. Hold yours here in town.
There's this Asian guy on YouTube.
I mean, because that's a channel thing. But these other channels that are like, you know,
Yeah, Tom's got some shit. No, he made this gay fucking shit about me. And he fucking definitely plugged this into some shit. He didn't write this. This gay fucking bullshit. This was how long ago? 4 months. Yeah, Tom. Just so Tom knows. Bro, Nelson, I was there for like a half, like, I was there for maybe like, what? Like 45 minutes of that shit? Ugh. My thoughts are, it was fucking retarded. Yeah, he really did. He really did. I had to have Douglas come on. I mean, yeah. I mean, she is, and then he. I mean, they both. Yeah, sure. They both are different. I mean. Oh yeah, Tiffany, you should give that shit a listen, Tiffany. I'm not gonna play that. Oh yeah, how are your cookies, Tiffany? Yo, it's good, Tracy. What? Your cookies that you were making? Shiesty. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that. Oh God, Tiffany. Cooking show. Cooking shows are fucking retarded to me, but it's probably because I don't cook. Why am I wearing a hoodie? To advertise, bro. No, I forgot I put this on. It was, before I did Idaho's show with him, like, a couple hours ago. And as a joke, I was like, I'm gonna wear it. Peace. Yo, Western, you still never bought... Or actually, I don't know if you did. Actually, no, because I would know, because 40-something, items of merch sold. And none of them were the Tone K merch you requested. So, what the fuck, Western? Empty promises. Also, where's Pedro and Q at? Because I heard... You heard Idaho was talking shit? I heard you were talking shit, Western. Idaho told me... You did promise, Western. I made you promise before I designed and made the shit, bro. Don't tell me you didn't fucking promise. Also, Western, I heard you were talking shit, not him. Okay? I don't remember. He said you came in his chat and started talking shit. Contradicting him about some bullshit. I don't know. What's up, Justin? Like, what was he supposed to, like, why? What was he supposed to have said? And who told you he was talking shit? Sounds like you said something to him in his chat. Okay, now you're doing damage control. That's what it sounds like to me. Dude, I'm grumpy Tiffany. This motherfucker shows up. I didn't promise anything. Yes, you did. You did promise something. Western. And then I heard I was talking shit. Well, you know, first of all, that doesn't mean all promises are off. Okay. But also, I heard you were the one that instigated that, Western. I mean, maybe you weren't. I wasn't there. Oh. I got you, Tiffany. Sorry. Thought you meant me. Or him. Right. Well, did you do that in the middle of a fight companion he was trying to do? Oh, and then he said, yeah, didn't he? Yeah, and then he came back at you hard and said that, like, you were a guy that thought it was fucking, you thought you were important for being a mod, right? Yeah, that's what I mean, that's what I heard. But he told me you were still there when he said that. So, which is it? You know? You sound worried about it because you came in here going, oh, he's talking shit. And Western, I designed that shit because you said you wanted one. So. Yeah, Juice Man, I agree. I agree, man. Western, nobody takes you seriously. Like, let's be honest. No, Western, you started with him, bro. You did. Like, and he came back and he told you, like, you know, he kind of put you in your place and you didn't like it. But, like, and bro, you could look at it one of two ways, Western, honestly. Right? You could look at it like this. You were busting his balls, he busted your balls, right? All good. Or, you started with him, he came back at you, now you're a victim. What difference does that make? Shicey, what difference does that make? It being one of Vegas's biggest days. I have 0 prop bets on the Super Bowl. Alright, Weston, word. Well, yeah, Juice Man, of course you're gonna laugh because they beat the Rams, right? I mean, I think they're gonna win. Isn't it mostly gonna come down to, like, that? I mean, it comes down mostly to their offensive line. Oh shit, what time is it? What time does it start? In like an hour, right? Nah, the Pats don't get special privileges, Shiesty, from... I mean... Look, the odds makers are setting the odds. Shiesty, do this, alright? Go on ChatGPT and look at the lines on anything versus the poly market lines. Cause I've been looking into predictions markets lately. Should I see? That's why we all wanted the Super Bowl because of who we were up against. Easy W for the end. See you must. Okay. Alright, interesting. For the juice Pats. Okay. I know, Tiffany. So bad. Yeah, the Seahawks are gonna win. Yeah, no, I get you, Juice Man. Also, they should just win, bro. Like, right? Alright, here, Shicey, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Shicey, throw out any prop. What's up, Amira? Shicey, throw out any prop. Alright? What's up, Amira? Like, just anything. Any prop, any bet associated with the Super Bowl. What's up, man? Kinda got a lot going on, to be honest. But you doing good? Nice. How's school? What the fuck? Hey, Man City beat Liverpool, just like I said. Nice, Justin. That makes me happy. What's up, John Zong? Seahawks to win quarter one is tempting. I've been doing all good. Okay. Alright, so Shicey. Alright, check this out, Chelsea. So, these are your typical lines, right? Seahawks money line, Patriots money line to win. This is the full game. Alright, first quarter, right? So, Seahawks are favorites to be up by halftime. Let's see if it varies from books. So, they're putting it at 58 cents, meaning 58%, versus minus 138, 19 cents, yeah. Batista's gonna get Sanhagen, my friend. Yeah, go for it, Weston. Well, it's not the AI stuff, dude. It's the predictions markets. I mean, the only until I'm off that wait list for poly market, dude. Like, the only way to access, see, like, you want to bet on your actual book, but you want to know like what the poly market lines are because they're not set by odds makers. They're just set by the public, which is crazy. Dude, I don't, it's not gonna be Talbot versus Batista, bro. It's gonna be Batista versus Sanhagen. Chrissy, you want me to order you something? Yeah, Western, you get a lot of pussy with that? Telling girls not to be homeless. Damn. No, that's weird. Funny, Chrissy. Talbot should fight probably Zahabi, bro. I think we matched, Idaho and I matched up Vinicius with Yidong. If Mario gets Sanhagen. Although he might have to fight like Damon Jackson. Montel, yeah. I'm sorry. That's what I meant. Yeah. I stopped giving a fuck about him, Shicey, when he lost to, when he lost to Figueiredo. Yo, Shicey, what's Islam Makhachev's record right now? Sparring match is pitiful. Yeah, I know. It was, actually. Yeah, except when he beat fucking Alexander Hernandez. Damon Jackson. Is it 28-1 or 28-2? Alright, Tiffany. Take it easy. This is only loss ever? I mean, you're probably right, I just can't remember. I mean, Shicey, if it does, it just means Morales versus... I would rather see Morales versus Ian Gary. For either one of them fights as long. that is likely. Yo, Tracy, so who's gonna be live for the fucking Super Bowl? Is Orange Cat gonna be? Yeah, I mean, that would... Cunha against Pablo would kill him. That's what we were all saying. That's what I didn't know what I was saying. Miles live, huh? Well, I was about to end this stream. But I don't know if I'm gonna go on Miles. Why? What's she talking about? Who she got on her panel? Who are you, Stealth? Yo, Tracy, what do you think the lowest scoring quarter... Justin. Miles, I guess. Yo, Tracy, what do you think the lowest scoring quarter is gonna be? You're muted. That's Dara. Yo, Stealth? Bro, you think Shicey gives a fuck, bro? First of all, that's probably a lie. Second of all, like, the fuck would Shicey have? Exactly. Nice. I gotta go to Melrose in a little bit. But so I'm looking at these props. Yo, Daz, you got here late. Melrose, Melrose Boulevard in LA, Chelsea. I said you gotta see somebody. In a little bit. I'll be back. Yeah, I mean, you can go live with, you can go live with StreamYards, but yeah. Yo. Yeah, sub to Shicey. What? Leandro, what's going on? Yo, get rid of stealth. But yeah, sub to Shicey's channel. It's probably that faggot MMA consultant involved. It's okay, Leandro. One second. I got you. Seahawks to win by certain amounts. No, not really, guys. Fuck the Super Bowl. Does start in 18 minutes. But yo, I'm gonna dip for right now. Take it easy.